The Clearview boys lacrosse team hit the ground running in the first 10 minutes of Saturday's South Jersey Group 3 championship game. Connor Reagan and Mario Leone scored 2 goals apiece, and the Pioneers were up 4-0 before Shawnee High School could get out of the blocks. But no one had an illusion, even then, that this was going to be easy.
It's a game of runs. We went on a run, they went on a run. There was mistakes made in between, but in the end, for a state semifinal game and a South Jersey final, you couldn't ask for much more of the game than that.
Just over a minute passed between Clearview opening its 4-goal lead and the start of the Renegades' response. Matt Wellesley's goal started a run of 6 straight by Shawnee. Nick Goeller had 2 goals during that surge. His second tied the game at 4-4.
I think going into it, we're down 4-0. It's just like someone needs to make a move and start the game going, I think once we got that momentum, it just changed the game completely. We were beating them down the field in transition. Our long poles were killing it. We were moving it to the attack and just moving the ball quick, and we were scoring, putting it in the back of the net.
Nate Sears added 2 goals in the last 1:45 of the half, and Shawnee led 6-4. Clearview was able to keep pace in the second half and came back to tie the game on 3 separate occasions, but the Pioneers just couldn't get their noses in front again. After Leone's 6th goal of the game tied it at 10-10 early in the fourth quarter, Shawnee finally pulled away. Freddie McEnany scored the go-ahead goal with 8:27 left. Sears followed with his 4th of the game.
Well, we put Kraus on the crease, and they wouldn't slide off him because they were shutting him. So they basically had no slide. So when we dodged, we pretty much won our matchups and just scored.
Shawnee won its first South Jersey Group 3 title since 2015, 14-11. Goeller had a pair of assists in the game. Both went to Sears, who returned the favor by setting up 2 of Goeller's 4 goals. It was the end of a 7-game win streak for Clearview. The SJILL American Division champs finished the season at 13-5.
We lost what my thought was going to be a preseason All-American and Ada McCullough before the season even started. We shuffle guys around. You lose one of the top players in South Jersey, it can be devastating to a team. And our guys rebounded. They brought it together. They did everything that was asked of them, and they had a hell of a run.
The Renegades will face North Jersey champ Scotch Plains Fanwood next week in the Group 3 final.
I think that, our senior class they're amazing leaders, and, guys who've played a lot of massive games, whether it's been lacrosse or football or soccer or other sports, but they're athletes and leaders, and they wanted this so bad. There was no way that they were going to walk away without a title.
From Shawnee Stadium in Medford, this is John Lewis.